Okay, so here is my lesson on Deep End by Holly Humberstone. And I'll try and show some things about the chords, obviously demonstrated on piano, and the harmony, and also the rhythm. This song is in 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the kind of rhythmic feel of the guitar at the beginning is like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like a 4, kind of breaking up the 6 into 4, which I can explain another time. I think it's quite easy to play though if you've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what's going on at the beginning, kind of, I called it on my chart C5, but it's really kind of C sus4. D5 is actually much more like D minor 7, that is F5, and then like F with the 6, but that's really just more like a melody, so that's the beginning. That's what's going on in the beginning. I put some of that stuff in there, actually, in the second part of my chart. Kind of maybe an implication of G7, but only an implication. Yeah, there is an implication of that with the G7 chord, because we've got the melody in the bass goes from C to D, back to C to G, and we've got F and C there, so that is like G7 sus, which is a sound I absolutely love. There we go. That's the A section. The second section, beautiful chord sequence here of A minor to E major over G. A lot of people will get this wrong. This is C major over G. A lot of people will think of that as a G major chord. It's not, it's a C major chord, which is the actual tonic chord, but in second inversion. So often we get a first inversion. There's a first inversion, but this is a second inversion. So the fifth of the C major chord, root, third, fifth. The G is in the bass. And an unusual chord in kind of popular music vernacular, for sure. That's going to go to another slash chord. This time it's a D major first inversion. So that's, second inversion C major to first inversion D major. Such a good move. D over F sharp, the most commonly featured chord on this YouTube channel, probably. And then this chord on F, which basically, there's a strong kind of F major 7 sharp 11 vibe. The guitar bends from B up to C, and there's an E in the background there somewhere, so I'm just calling it F major 7 sharp 11. Like I said in the class, it doesn't all drop like that in one big kind of like boom, there's F major 7 sharp 11. It kind of goes a bit more like that, and the chord is built from separate voices to G sus. And we're back in for the chorus, but the third time it comes, we get this. Back there. So what's going on there? After the G sus4, and then you got my terrible singing, that chord there is D7, so dominant 7th on D, add 4. There's D, major, D7, so major chord flat 7, repeat the tonic for a good melody note, and then add in the G, which is the add 4. Not a sus 4, that's a sus 4, that's an add 4. Which goes so nicely chromatically down to F major. That's a place I want to hang out like a lot, because I really like the interplay of that harmony. And in the class I likened it to like the Beatles, I suppose. And then back into the beginning. And that's really what's going on in the song. Let's do a quick playthrough. Change section, here we go.
Once in a blue moon you may come undone. We're made of the same blood. I'll be your medicine if you let me. Give you reason to get out of bed. Sister, I'm trying.
We're going to go to the D7 now.